Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Vincent here at Zeus Retro, and today we have a bunch of games from trades and just kind of picking up at like thrift stores or maybe just local retro video game stores. And some I believe were also bought from some clients that my boss knew, and I think we have some product coming in this week too. A shipment of like Wii and PS2, PS3, some PS4. We're not trying to get too much of a Xbox 360 at the moment because we already have so much in stock currently, and we just kind of need to already get rid of. I mean, luckily we're selling them pretty quickly, so I don't think that's going to be much of an issue this week, hopefully. But yeah, honestly, I have honestly no idea what's really in here. I kind of took a peek at it here and there. Like, there's a few I took a look at, but I kind of wanted to not look at it and just kind of let it pile up, so that way, when I make this video, as I am right now, I can kind of like surprise myself, because, I kind of get a little excited sometimes when I see games that I haven't seen in a long time, or just games in general that, look really cool. So we got 2 boxes full of stuff. From what I can see, Wii, PS3, PS4, I think some PS2, and some strategy guides, I believe, and wait, what is this actually? Hold on. Oops. This is it's one of those Minecraft books where, like, if you wanted to learn how to build certain things, you'd have to actually buy these books. I actually remember these when I was a kid, because I'm kind of more of the younger generation, Gen Z. So these are actually kind of cool. Actually, I might just buy this for myself because I still play Minecraft, especially after a long day of work. It's just kind of nice to just kind of build and kind of forget about everything. Let's see. So we have Horizon Zero Dawn. We have Sword of Art Online. Honestly, I didn't even know they made a game of Sword of Art Online, let alone a physical copy. Actually, let's kind of take a look to see what the condition is in here. Oh, wow. I don't think it's ever been played. Yeah. Actually, no, maybe once. I mean, once you've looked at, games so much and the condition of the discs, you can kind of just tell how often it's played. Or maybe not at all. Let's see. FIFA 17, 16 on the PlayStation 4. I mean, not a big FIFA guy, but I know they sell really well, so it's always nice to have FIFAs, because every day, I have customers saying, you have any more FIFA, and, we're always selling out. We're out of stock because there's such high demand. PES Pro Evolution Soccer? I've actually never heard of this. Like, just the series in general. Just probably another soccer game. Probably nothing really too special. Batman, can't go wrong with that. Assassin's Creed Origins. Madden, and this is actually kind of poor condition. See, in cases like these, when we get games like these, we try not to sell them, but we still do. What we would usually do is we have a bunch of cases on standby. We'd swap it out. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes when you gamble, and you find games, they're just not in the best condition. It's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Lego Dimensions, kind of in rough shape, but kind of salvageable. Killzone 2, I've heard a lot about Killzone, never played it, never cared for it. I know the servers are down, so I know I can't really experience it. And this was one of the few games I did take a peek at. I'm not gonna lie, when my boss dropped us off, I was hella happy, just because this game I actually played on the PlayStation 2 version. And this game, if you guys ever get a chance, please play this. This is just such a good game. And, obviously, it's a Nintendo GameCube. I mean, let's be honest. We all hope that it's not the player's choice or the greatest hits, because let's be honest, no one likes, those copies of it. But me personally, when I collect, I try to avoid those. But if there's no other choice, I will. I'm not too picky, because, they are kind of hard to come by. Red Dead Redemption, the first one, and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Actually, I really like this game. I had so many hours on these when it first came out, the first and the second. If you ever get the chance, play those too, because they're very good, like just kind of PvP games. Truth or Lies, Someone Will Get Caught. Never heard of this. Oh, wait, it has another game in here. Oh, wow. Look at that. It has Judge Dredd, versus Death. Wait. It's not in bad condition either. I know this game goes for like 35 bucks loose, so that's actually a really good find. See, that's the thing when you kind of, go around to pawn shops or thrift shops or, just wherever. You never know if someone's just going to stuff a game in there. Rocksmith, Minecraft. I'm actually going to start opening these because now that I just found that, I think that it'd be good to kind of look in it. Ford Racing 2, Modern Warfare 2. We actually just ran out of that yesterday for the Xbox 360, so if you guys know anyone who has a bunch of those copies, please let us know. I'm sure we're going to pick it up anyways from somewhere. Another Rocksmith. Nerf and Strike. This is honestly not that bad. I know they made like 3 or 4 different integrations of Nerf on the Wii, but the thing is that it was very kind of like, it was weird. It had like kind of delay issues from what I remember. But I do know what made it really cool is that they had a Nerf accessory gun for the Wii you could buy. And honestly, just that alone kind of makes it worth playing. Kind of like Cabela's with their, like little shotgun or pistol or whatever. Just kind of makes it interesting to kind of like have. Because, accessories like that on the Wii are pretty cool in my opinion. Dirt. Terraria. Heard so much about this. Not a big fan of 8-bit games, so I'm never going to play it. I'm not saying it's a horrible game, but just don't like it. Troll on the PlayStation 4, and this is actually sealed. Never heard of this. What in the... I don't even know what this is about. I am going to try and guess. Just Dance 2021 sealed. That's going to sell really quickly because all of our Just Dances are always out of stock. Garfield on the Wii. Whoa. What is this? Citadel Forged with Fire. That actually kind of looks interesting. Looks like an open world. Watch Dogs 1. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I've actually seen quite a few copies on the PS4. I've never really know what this is about. I mean, I think it's like one of those story games, kind of like Detroit Become Human. I think. I'm just kind of guessing. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. As I'm going through these, I'm just kind of like, oh, whatever. Black Ops 1. So many fond memories with Black Ops 1. And surprisingly, out of all the Black Ops games, Black Ops 2, 3, and 4, this one is only going up in value. I mean, complete, these go for nearly 20 bucks. So, I mean, we're always running out. And I can see why, because... you could play offline with bots. Like, come on. You don't need online at that point. You just need bots and you're set. Michael Jackson Connect. If I'm being honest, I'm sick and tired of seeing these Connect games. I really don't like Connect games. I'm sure everyone can agree with me on that. Because when it first came out, it was just really terrible. It was in an era, basically, where VR wasn't really advanced yet. It kind of was the VR, in a sense. Fallout 4. Dirt 3, this particular one was the only one I played. It wasn't too bad, not really my type of game. Black Ops 2. And, whoa, Oblivion, wait. Official Xbox Magazine, February 2007. So, wait. Oh, this is one of those demo, discs. Yeah, it's a demo disc, so I guess it has 5 demos in one. That's odd. You don't really see those too often. Splatoon, Wii U. Don't really care for it. Puss in Boots on the Wii. This kind of looks interesting. Speaking of Splatoon, we have Splatoon 2 and 3. And these were the few games that I also did take a look at. These games go for quite a bit. Greg Hastings Paintball 2. Sorry, I butchered that. Actually, I think a lot of people should play this game. I played this on the 360. It's really good. There's not very many paintball games out there. I'm not honestly a big fan of paintball in general, but just kind of the way this game was it felt very kind of off-grid. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of hide in the forest, just shoot people with the paintballs. It was really fun. I mean, if you guys get a chance, I would highly recommend that. Hip Hop Dance Experience, Lego Star Wars 3. Actually, coincidentally, earlier before I filmed that as I'm filming this, we actually just sold our last copy off of eBay, so that's nice that we have that. Now we have more in stock. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, that's sealed. Oh. I was wondering why I can't open it. MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore. You know, any MX vs. ATV games are pretty good. They have great music soundtracks, always. NBA 2K11. Oh, this is kind of stuck. Family Game Night 4. You know, I didn't really mind these, but they were just kind of, honestly, repetitive, because when I lost, I really didn't like that, let's be honest. No one likes losing. Sonic and the Secret Rings, and this is in honestly really, really rough shape. I don't think we can fix this. If I'm being honest, I think I'm just going to keep the disc and throw this away, because in cases like those, you don't want to keep them. Hannah Montana, the movie, no one likes Hannah Montana. Let's be honest. We only get it to collect it as a collector. That's it. I said it, and I'll say it again. I don't care. Glacier 2. Looks like a Burnout kind of knockoff game. All right, let's move this over here to the side. World of Warcraft. Oh, it's a Brady game, so it's a strategy guide. If you guys ever see anything that even says Brady Games, usually it's a company that makes strategy guides or kind of like cheat code, like books, you know, like the old school cheat code books before, you know, we have YouTube and all that. Guilty's Charged, I did it a lot myself. I mean, come on, everyone did it. Let's be honest here. Mass Effect, Andromeda. All right, let me move these to the side. It's actually kind of getting piled up a bit, so I have more room. UDraw Studio. You know, I've seen this, and I know it has like one of those like pen pad little things, like accessories for it. So honestly, I think eventually I might just get it just to kind of try it. NBA 2K12. Another Lego Batman. Just Dance 2020. They still make Just Dances? I thought they stopped. I guess they didn't stop. I mean, I don't really see why they should continue it. I mean, honestly, the way I see it, it kind of just gets worse. Disney Infinity 2.0 edition. For those who don't know, yes, they do matter. Just like Skylanders, you gotta have the right portal, the right copy, the right edition. I know it sucks, but trust me, it's gonna suck when you have the wrong edition, wrong portal, or you know, you won't be able to play. Disney Infinity 1.0 edition. And Deca Sports. I mean, no idea what that is. Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition. Everybody loves Midnight Club, so this game's gonna sell instantly. Here we go, Black Ops 3. I can't tell you how many copies we sell of these. It's crazy. Every time we get one in, it just sells out the next day. I guarantee you, when I list this tonight or tomorrow, it's just gonna be gone. I guarantee it. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Platinum Hits. I'm honestly sick and tired of seeing these games. Just way too many. Assassin's Creed Rogue. iToy Groove or Grove or yeah, Groove. No idea. Probably another Dance Dance game. The Black Eyed Peas Experience? What in the world is this? Oh, it's one of those dancing games. Halo 3, classic. No argument there. Nothing else to be said. Call of Duty 4, the original. Modern Warfare. Oh, wow. Oh. Doesn't have a game. Oh, looks like someone stole it, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. It has a label and needs a disc. Never mind. I just didn't look. No game. That sucks. Call of Duty Finest Hour. I actually did play this one and the big red one on PlayStation 2. You know, I mean, considering, you know, Call of Duty's early life cycle, I hate to say it, but it was horrible. I'm kind of glad it kind of got to a point to where it was better, because Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, and Big Red, and Finest Hour, they were all terrible. I'm sorry. They were just terrible. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. and Final Fantasy VII. I don't know Roman numerals, so I am not gonna try and guess what number that is. I'm sure someone's gonna say something in the comments, and you know what? That's fine. Ultimate Band, really rough shape. Oh, and no disc, so that's a bust. Yeah, it just kind of happens sometimes. People, would go into the Walmarts, or not Walmarts, like thrift stores and Goodwills, and they'll just kind of steal the games. It happens. It's just bound to happen. Oh, no game in there too. Another stolen game. I hate to see it. I hate it when people steal games. Like, don't do that, guys. That's not cool. It's not cool. Don't do that, please. Lego Worlds, and I believe that is it. Yeah. I guess that's it. I mean, that's everything. Honestly, for about, 5 or 6 days. I mean, this is about, I want to say 80, 90 games, and we still have a couple of shipments also coming in this week. Actually, it should be here today, tomorrow, or Saturday. At the latest, Sunday, but you know how mailing is on Sunday. So I believe it will come Saturday. Because Saturdays are always good days. Come on, let's be honest. It's a Saturday. I mean, you have fun. But honestly, that's going to be about it. So again, about once a week, I'm going to be making these kind of like, I guess, collection updates, or I guess kind of pickups. So for this, it's the beginning of April pickups. Honestly, not bad, but nothing too crazy. There's maybe a few kind of mid-range games. The only one that I really think that was worth anything was that Xbox Death Dread, or whatever it was called. And I guess PS4 games, because they sell really quickly on our eBay. Those ones sell really well. So I would say those are probably the only other kind of good thing that we got out of it. And unfortunately, all these stolen games were stolen. That's horrible. Again, don't do that, guys, if you ever think about it. Yeah, physical media is kind of dead. Or not dead, sorry. Physical media is kind of just not there anymore. Actually, it is dead. And we're entering the digital age, so we kind of need to keep it alive, and it doesn't really help when you steal the games. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later.